The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman baseball coach Tom Griffin, I'm Michael Watchering, and this is SeeingEagles.com. The Eagles get a 3-1 victory in Game 1, 16-4 victory in Game number 2. Coach, Game number 1, Vince Apostella, a very good start. Jamie Miller, likewise, in the second game. Offensively, J.D. Cowart, the story at the plate in Game number 1, 3 for 3, a home run, a double in that game. The second game, 12-run, 4th inning for you, 11 hits in that inning. Pretty good day at the office. Really not much you can really get too frustrated about, and a lot of positives on this parent weekend.
No, it was a very good weekend. Obviously, when parents are here and kids might have a little bit more chutzpah about them with the parents and all that, and weather was great. So, yeah, I mean, you couldn't get a better weekend. It starts on the mound and behind the dish. JD was outstanding as far as working with Vince. They had a good game plan on attacking their hitters, and I think that our hitters locked in pretty well, to be honest with you. I think the other thing we don't get a chance to talk much about this, but listen, our assistants, I thought, have done a phenomenal job. I don't know if I know I give them a lot of credit when I talk to them, but publicly, Luke Puckett, Hayden Williams are 2 student assistants that do a phenomenal job with us working with our pitchers. Trace Rogers working with our infielders and hitters, and Skylar Barnett, outfielder hitters, and it's been an outstanding addition to our staff. And Coach Herring has been outstanding with pitchers. He does a tremendous job with pitchers and having them prepared. So, a lot of this is a culmination of all their work and effort, as well as the seniors that we talked about. And it's nice to see it all come together and have this success right now.
You look at this stretch for you, a 7-game winning streak, first 7-game plus winning streak since 2010, that you're able to do that. At the beginning of the year, we talked about the seniors and how they needed to take this team on their shoulders, and we talked a little bit about it yesterday, but how proud are you of this group to here in April to have straightened things out the way that they have, and not only just gotten back to where they needed to get back to, but have started to excel and started to tap that potential that they've had all along?
It's a great point. Proud is a good word. I think that would be it. You're very proud of them. They work hard. Everybody you play, it's the same thing. But these guys have gone, you've seen it, they've gone through a lot of tough stretch right there in those one-run games, and they stayed the course. They didn't change what we do on and off the field as far as how we conduct ourselves, whether it's hopefully staying on sidewalks and treating people the right way. And I'm going to tell you, we get a lot of visitors in this dugout. We invite people to be in our dugout, especially young kids. And I get a lot of response from their parents about how our kids interact with their kids. That's what it's about, is them being servants and being a good example to kids. And that's truly what this whole gig's about. The wins are nice. They're going to come and go. The losses are going to come and go. How these guys are as people and how they conduct themselves is truly what I'm proud of. Mm-hmm. Love seeing their success here because we're competitors, but how they are as people makes me most proud.
I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit next week, but you begin a stretch of 8 out of the next 9 games are on the road, including 2 big series against teams above you currently in the standings. What is it going to take for this team to maintain this confidence throughout the next couple weeks to ensure that they aren't peaking necessarily a little bit too early here?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if we know where they are in that. I think you just each day you keep doing what you've been doing. They're in a good place right now mentally. Physically, we seem to be in a good spot. Yoakum the other day threw very well, and Apselli Miller are throwing well right now. We feel like physically they're okay. The main thing is mentally they're in a good place, and that's all you're looking for. And honestly, we don't care what time of the year that happens. It's nice that it's happening now, but that's all we can control is, we're done today. I want them to enjoy this weekend. They've earned the right to enjoy this. We get a chance to celebrate Easter and understanding what that's all about and truly the gift that we have. And then we'll get ready for Monday. And that's all we can worry about is one day at a time. I don't want us to get ahead of, all right, we have this team ahead of us. What did that team do? You know that. That's going to happen naturally, but we truly got to take it day by day in all of our endeavors.
Happy Easter, Coach, and congratulations on a great win.
Happy Easter to you too, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Carson-Newman gets 2 wins here today against Winston-Salem State. back on the road on Wednesday at Belmont Abbey. For head coach Tom Griffin, I'm Michael Watchering, and this is SeeingEagles.com.